Hello, sped up tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode wasn't intentionally meant to be a no progress only arena battle, but that's what it turned into. Today's episode, though, we're definitely gonna, fight through this axe army and hopefully all the way up to here to the bow army and then take out Sandima, who I forgot to show off last episode. He's got a long-range Fenrir tome and a short-range Jormungand tome. Also can drop a magic ring, so maybe optimally we kill him with a mage. That's interesting, and I'm glad I thought to look at it finally. Also, some authority and no holy blood, I guess. We can't recruit him anyway, but a lot of archers guarding him. And we have to fight through this. Now, the main thing for the beginning of today's episode is going to be to recruit Mr. Jam. Because I don't want him killing anybody with his killer bow. And then we can clean up his axe army and slowly work our way through the forest. And it's sped up because we'll probably do a little bit of speeding up. So, my plan here is keeping in mind the movement range on this guy, the attack range. I'm probably going to want to end the turn. I'm pretty sure it's ID. Let me double check. I'm almost positive it makes sense. Let me just double check my no spoiler guide. Chapter 1, Jemka, talk with Aideen. Yeah, okay. It's pretty obvious because, they're the ones with a relationship. So we're going to put her just out of his range. So hopefully she will be able to talk to him next turn if he stands in the right spot. And Aideen is making friends with Midir, so... I mean, we could try to go up here and attack and then canto back, but I bet you we wouldn't be safe. We would need to get to that square. We could math this out, actually. So we have to get one right, one up from Aideen. We've got 8 movements. Sorry, I was looking at the arena level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, should be possible. Unless attacking costs a movement point, which would be funny, but I don't think it does. So we might as well do this just to get a little bit of chip damage in, and then we can still pull back safely. I know, I'm throwing down save states all the time. I'm really not using them to reload very often. It's really more just for science tests. Like, it's just learning the mechanics of the game more than anything. I swear, I'm not trying to cheat. It's just, sometimes you have to test things out, and I would hate to lose and have to restart or reload the entire turn, so. Alright, so... I mean, we probably won't be able to kill this guy. Same thing with Lex, right? He's got, no, this is a forest, so it's not as easy for Lex. But maybe for Finn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stuck. Yeah. Not as easy. With Sigurd, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And then 6, 7, 8, 9. He actually could do it. I mean, assuming I'm doing the math right. Plain is 1. Forest is 3. That's 4. 5, do his attack. 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 9. But we'll put him in the middle. Yeah. Oh! He doesn't have a ranged weapon. That's why I throw the save state down. Someone in the audience was yelling, "Blue, what the heck are you trying to do? He doesn't have a ranged weapon." All right. Let's just have Azel deal with this guy. It's fine. Azel can use a kill while we can give him one. Really, we're just trying to set up Jemka's recruitment without any big trouble. Once Jemka's recruited, this will be easy. Nothing to worry about. So we might get one attack on Aideen, but I don't know how else we could lure over Jemka here. She is in the forest. We can keep Sigurd nearby for, whatchamacallit, the thingamajigger you get. The leadership bonus, 10% evasion and avoid, hit and avoid. I should actually leave someone to her left, though. So it's axe guy, so we want a sword guy. You know what, Arden? This is what you were built for. You can take a hit or two. That way, Adine will be safer. Oh, but that puts him... I mean, that's a downside. Still, if anyone could survive a hit here, it'll probably be Arden. 14, 25 damage minus 16, so 9 damage per hit. He gets Pursuit, so he gets 2 hits because Arden's slow, and he could technically also Adept for more hits, or a cost for a lot of hits. And yeah, okay, look, if he dies, I'm gonna be upset, but I just can't win. Alright, I doubt that this Axe guy would go after Arya, but we'll put Arya? I'm thinking, you know, Game of Thrones. It's Ira, not Arya. Although it's very nearly the same. Alright, let's just keep people in position to help out next round. Noish. Yeah, we don't want to use return. Okay. I'm not 100% confident in this plan, but hey, that's why we got save states. Just use save states every time. I believe, generally the order is that the minions go first, and the boss characters go at the end of the round rather than the beginning, so... Most of the way will be clutched up by Axe guys, and then we'll hope that Arden doesn't die to Shenan's. That's not helping my situation here. If he had 40, he could take 3 hits, but now he's below 40, so he can only take 2 hits. But Axe guy's blocking the shot. Alright, now, this is a little good, a little bad. On the plus side, Arden didn't die. Oh, no, we're totally good. As long as we can protect her, we're fine. Now, it would be better to move her to this tile to talk. So let's kill this guy first, and then have a talk from that side. And then we can probably ignore this group, sorta, as we kill the other 4 guys. This is actually a really good deal. Alright, I'm happy. Blue is satisfied. Sure, I don't mind Azel getting a couple kills here while we're setting stuff up. And I am going to speed things up because it's... I really want to end the chapter on today's episode. I don't want to stretch this out any longer. Alright, let's get this talk out of the way. Hold! Prince Jamka! Adine, what are you doing here? You said you would persuade your father, yet instead you've taken to the field yourself. What's the matter with you? My father's a changed man. He's dead. I mean, I don't know he's dead. My words can no longer reach him. It all started when that sorcerer Sandima arrived. My entire family now obeys his every word. That is why I ask, why have you attacked us? Please, Jamka, join us. Let's go to Verdane together. We can reason with the king one more time. We can put an end to the war. Lord Sigurd has no interest in invading Verdane, even though he could have gone back to Granvale any time. He only fought to rescue me and now slaughter all of your family. Please listen, Jamka. Please, I beg of you. Fine, if you're willing to go so far, I guess I'll stay with you. You're kind of hot. But you must understand that I won't let anyone lay a finger on my father. Yes, I will promise you that. You can't promise that. If his father was the guard of the castle, like the king guarding the throne, we'd have to kill him. Adine. Everyone loves Adine. Anyway, we got a Jamka. I guess we should put him in the arena, hey? He might be really good in the arena, though. So maybe he'll just breeze right through it. Alright. 3 dudes to kill. We should try to steal some gold or do a kill if possible. So, Arden, how do you feel about weakening one of these guys? I'm sure it's your favorite thing. How much damage can do? I love it. How much can do? 3. Even with all his level ups, he can do 3 damage. That's not great. This will bring him down to 11. Midir gets a double, right? Oh, this will work. As long as we don't want Midir to get a kill, then we can get do a kill. And I think, in general, it'll be a lot easier for Midir to get kills than do anyway, so I don't worry about it. Yeah. Lucky math there. Get a little bit of money, a little bit of experience. Actually, a lot of experience, to be honest. That's why it's so good for you to get these kills, because he's at a low level. Actually, these barbarians are a higher level than the last batch, I think. From the forest for evasion. 12 damage times 2 or 16 damage times 2. Do I care about her level? Yeah. I guess most people are level 8 or so now. Since the arena, most people got to 8. Not everybody. 14 damage times 2. We'll just open up with Finn and then finish off with Alec. I kind of like my Cav more than my foot units. I mean, part of why they will end up better is if I just feed them all the extra kills. They'll always end up at a higher level. But I think they are more useful all around for maneuvering and positioning and all that kind of business. Look, she still has a kill. We just need to weaken that guy a little bit. Now, Jemka's only 6, level 6. Let's test him out, see how he does here. It's kind of funny. This is his army. He defects, and now he kills his own troops. Like, assumedly, he would know these men because he starts with a crit. So, no kill for Ira. That's fine. But yeah, assumedly, like, he knows these guys. They're his soldiers, his friends. Maybe they grew up together, pals from from the academy. And here he is, just murdering them. I guess we'll just do love points, because why not? We need to heal up Finn. So that's the priority with Ethlyn. We can go all the way up here, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get an enemy phase counter on Arden. And it's just going to take a while to walk through this forest, so... Might as well start moving people forward, basically. I don't really have any grand strategy right now other than just moving forward. It's going to take a little while. It's a big forest. I probably don't need to send the whole army through it, to be honest, but whatever. Alright, Arden dodges, gets a little hit in there, does a little bit of damage. And now we're in a pretty good position to wipe out, well, 5 axe guys. Alright, so... Arya could take Arden's position. Ira. I'm gonna say that. You know what? 5 BlueAnkylo points every time I say Arya. That's fair. That's not a kill? What's good is that? So I do want to send Jamka back to the arena. I think he'll be pretty good in the arena. I wonder what the odds of getting another kill with Dew are. Can we set it up? Let's just attack one of these guys at the back. It's fine. It's also very slow, so I'll speed through it. Maybe Midir can set another one up. 11 damage times 2 is not enough. Maybe Lex. 18 damage brings him down to 15. Noish can do 13. Yeah, that would do it. Noish and Lex can tag team. Unless one of them gets a crit or something. Not the hand axe, sorry. Assuming we can Kanto out of this anyway, we can let Dew get a kill. Which is kind of neat, you know. I won't always set these up for Do, but I feel like he's going to get the most experience from these kills as anybody. And he does also get the money too, so I mean that's double value. I'm not really planning out this turn particularly thoroughly, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. We might not kill every single axe guy, but we don't forget we've got, that was a 92% miss there. We've got Sigurd if we need to. He can kill at least one. Finn would like somebody injured first. We're going to get kind of bunched up here, I think. So I need to kill at least one on the left so that... I need to attack this guy so that Azel can get the kill. Or somebody, but it's going to be Azel. Because if I don't start pushing through here, we're going to get just cludged up, all blocked away so we can't actually move forward. There we go. Level up for Azel. Come on, buddy. Get some good level up stats. And that is not what we needed. So for Finn to get a kill, either needs to what, a two shot or 18, so he can do a fair bit of damage, but not quite enough. Maybe we go Javelin here? If we hit, this will work, but Quan doesn't have perfect accuracy. Good. Oh, right, double. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Math. Okay, the math, you know, whatever. Good job, Quan. I can't be upset. He has a Javelin, too. 22. He also has Pursuit. I mean, maybe. I don't know if he'll actually double, but axe guys are pretty slow, so maybe he can do it. Who knows? Javelins are fun, right? He does double. Hey, just like Quan, like Sun. I mean, they're not actually Sun, but Finn is certainly Quan's page, I believe they called him. Good. Skill luck, good enough. I'll take it. 3 stat ups. But I actually, you know, that's kind of fitting. Quan does a Javelin kill, and then Finn's like, me too, I can do it. Good job, guys. Getting the roleplay going on. Alright, Jemka. He'll only get a kill here if he crits or gets an adept. He got neither, so someone else can get the kill. Not F. I guess it's Sigurd. Fine. You know, Sigurd hasn't done a whole lot for a while. We'll just use the Iron Sword because it's cheaper. I know he's actually got quite a lot of money, but... And to be fair, I think every chapter, Sigurd will be able to clear the arena, so I'm not terribly worried about him. He'll have lots of cash. Yeah, not a great level up, though. Come on, Sigurd. Alright, anybody need some heals that we can get to? Noish needs some heals. Arden. That's about it. Alright. Just waste some very expensive men staff. Can't get to Noish. Can't get to Arden. Alright. Oh, right. Even when there's no option. It is Ira and Du, right? Yeah, it's Aiden and Midir that are supposed to be together, and then Du and Ira. Now, if I remember correctly, there is another mechanic as well. Once you're a certain number of turns into the mission, you stop getting love points. I think it's 40 or 50, though. So, you can't just cheese it by end turning forever and get all your love on Chapter 1. But, you know, it's good while we can get it, right? Well, that was basically his entire army, and Jamka, I mean, I don't know if he's going to be good. He's got strong skills. Like, don't get me wrong, decent base stats. Killer Bow is really strong, And Pursuit plus Adept plus a cost plus crit with this is also pretty awesome. Although we could technically give the Killer Bow to Midir instead, which might get him through the arena, actually. That's an idea. And Midir has Pursuit, a cost, and a mount. So all he's missing really is Adept over Jamka. He's got the other two skills. If he had the Killer Bow, all he's missing is the Adept. So, I don't know, 11 damage, 14 speed versus 9 and 11. I guess Jamka's better. He does a bit more damage, he's a bit faster. He's got one extra skill. I don't know. The mounts count an awful lot, though, so it's hard to say. Alright, is anyone going to be able to fight this thing? Other than Jamka? No. I guess we're just going to let him come to us, or Sigurd. Sigurd can weaken him, and then maybe Arden can get the kill next turn. There we go. Sorry for speeding through all these, but, you know, I want to finish this one before the end of the day. Now, at the moment, he'll just attack one of my healers. Okay, what I'm going to do with Jamka is move him to the arena, get that over with. Because I'm a coward. You know what I could start doing with the warp staff is start sending people to Marfa for a staff experience. I actually wouldn't mind if Dew got this either. We'll move Dew up there. There's no way he attacks Ira, right? 0%. I need to have Lex moving up too. Lex has a special hidden event coming up in this this episode, I hope. What does the bandit do? He goes after Arden. Well, it's probably the end of him, right? No? We're almost in range for a Dew kill, but probably not quite enough. But we'll still steal his money. Even if we can't steal his life. 3 damage, 0% to get hit back. We could waste another turn and let Dew get the kill, but eh. I imagine the axe guy would just suicide on someone anyway. And hey, Dew gets a level up anyway. That's awesome. It better be. Speed, luck, you know. It's kind of what his thing is. Getting lucky. Alright, Sigurd's making his way up. So then someone actually has to get this kill. Could give it to the Troubadour. Oh yeah, let's just... Ira can do it. That'll be fine. Yeah. Decent. I'm amazed that Arden has actually kept up with us. It's a sign that I'm going fairly slowly if Arden has kept up with the team. Alright, so I want Jamka's arena next. I have a good feeling about him. Especially using the Killer Bow. Which, I'm curious how expensive it is. That's pretty expensive. We've shot it 4 times. It's basically 200 gold per shot. So he might only break even in the arena in terms of gold and repairs. But I think he still makes money, but not... Like, it's just kind of expensive. You know what I mean? I guess it'd be nice to get some crits to save on the weapon durability. Alright, so he doubles, he gets adepts. Sometimes he gets crits. I have a feeling he'll make it. I bet you he'll kill the Myrmidon. The question will be if he can take on the Wind Mage, probably. But he should be... He might be faster than the Wind Mage. And then if he gets a double on that, that should win. I think he can clear the arena, actually. Good level up. Strength, speed, and luck. Good job, Jamka. Last episode was the arena... Oh, right. It's not the Myrmidon, right? Because he's fighting via bows. But same difference for the most part. Yeah, this is the guy that gave everyone a hard time. But he's going to slaughter it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, good job, Jamka. But yeah, seeing his last episode was like a full arena episode, let's try not to waste too much of our life here. We're getting some miss. Did we get a miss at 100%, or what am I seeing here? I don't know. I thought he missed, but I guess the enemy just had a lot of HP, so it took a few shots. Speed defense? Yeah, okay. He's getting pretty good level up so far. This is going to be the tough one, though, I think. This is the wall for most people if they get this far. It's either the Myrmidon or the Wind Mage. Ooh, 2 hits, he's dead. He also... Oh, he got a lucky dodge. Come on. Alright, the Wind Mage, I think, had more speed, so he went first. So we weren't getting doubles. But we managed to get lucky dodge, and got the kill. That was definitely not guaranteed. Let's see how he looks against the general that's using a bow instead of an axe. Alright, not a lot of damage. He's going to need a lot of dodges. He gets killed in 2 hits, unfortunately. But he's going to fire a lot of arrows here. Because he'll be getting... Oh, he got the crit. Alright, beautiful. Flawless victory, Jemka. Get some money, get some level ups. Doesn't waste too much of our time. Another pretty good level up. Alright, I kind of like it. So he went from like 3,000 gold to over 20,000. It did cost him about 5,000 in killer bow charge, so it's not a pure profit, but all in all, well, I mean, it is a pure profit, but you know what I mean. It wasn't maybe as much as he could have made if, but I don't think he would have survived with an iron bow, so yeah, you know, what can I say? All right, well, that's good. So another arena clear. I'll take the money and the XP. And with that, we're going to start using Warp on Aideen. I think it's not as important on, at least I feel it's not as important on, what's her name? Ethlyn, wherever she is, hiding in here somewhere. She's got a staff, you know, Ethlyn. She's going to get experience from healing and from fighting a little bit. Because she can fight. She can do some arena. And she can use Return to go back to your home base, but Aideen, seeing as we gave her all that money, can actually use the Warp Staff to send people here, and then she can just warp them right back again if she wants. So, I think that'll work. And she's supposed to be paired up with Midir, who's way up here. So, we'll move her that direction. And we will warp. Finn. It's kind of going to be silly, but this should get her some pretty good experience. And she's only level 5. I'm pretty sure she's the lowest level character. So yeah, this is like really good XP. Magic, luck, sure. And everyone else is just going to kind of rush forward here. Yeah, we could do the same thing with Ethlyn, but I don't want to send people right back to home base right now. Alright. We got lots to do still. We're not done this episode yet. Uh-oh. A mystery girl in the forest. Wait, Lord Sigurd. Is that Deirdre? Ah, so this must be your spirit forest. Thank the gods. For a moment I thought I might never see you again. My lord, listen. The dark priest Sandyman guards Castle Verdane with his wicked magic. You must go no further. You will surely be killed. Please, you mustn't go. Ah, but I must place my men in even greater danger. I mustn't place my men in greater danger either. I have no choice but to go. I see. Then I will go with you. Excuse me, princess? This is called a silent staff. So long as my own power is enough to pierce his magical resistances, it will seal his magic away. Trust me, my lord. I'll ensure his dark spells never harm anyone ever again. I never imagined you'd have such powers, but why are you helping me? I tried to forget you for the last 5 minutes, but it was all in vain. I no longer know what I should do. Well, what is it you're afraid of, Deirdre? I don't understand. He literally heard the old man tell him of the prophecy of darkness and whatever evil happens if she comes out and has children or whatever the nonsense is. But if you and I feel the same way, then surely we've nothing to fear. I love you, even though I've seen you twice end for 10 seconds. It's like a true love at first sight. Truly. Alright, so these guys, they're not actually lovers yet, but just give it a turn. Say hello to Deirdre, the priestess. And she's got some Naga blood. Pretty awesome. And only level 3, I guess, but Naga blood. Stars with light magic. The aura spell's pretty strong. Pretty heavy. You know, -8 for attack speed. But she's got Miracle and Renewal from an item. Which you can't see here, but she's got them extra. So regeneration and technically a way to spam the arena, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with the arena right now. And then, of course, she can silence the boss 3 times. Interesting. I'm going to leave her next to Sigurd for this round. Now, the boss up here, you can see his attack range, so we're going to be a little bit careful of that. I don't think we want to silence him until we get closer, and hopefully we can peel off some of his archers first. So, we still have a lot of walking to go before we can silence. Arden, I don't know why I sent you up here. It was a mistake. Alright, Midir is supposed to be hanging out with Aideen, so I'll just do that. Now, Jamka is fairly quick through the forest, so he still might catch up with the team. Lex needs to get through the forest. Alec, yeah, you know, these guys are alright. I think what we're going to do with Aideen for now is just keep warping Finn. Finn is not very good against axe guys, and I don't want to, you know, it's just going to take, like, having Aideen also move through is just going to also take longer, so. Alright. Oh, by the way, yeah, they're lovers now. It only took 1 turn, and now they're lovers. So they can exchange money and all that, and that's kissy, cute stuff. Babies, you know, all that drill. Alright. The best part of any Fire Emblem game. Moving 2 squares per turn through a forest. Noish. Alright. But 3 squares for some units. I almost feel bad for this guy. Alright, we're gonna get a couple level ups on Aideen at least, so that's nice, I figure. And, you know, we're working on those love points, so that's also a bonus. Alright. So stay out of magic range. Might want to wait for more of our army to get up here anyway. Or we could just have Sigurd solo it. Alright, so it's the edge of the forest is the line. I'm not sure how we're going to trigger. We might actually have to use the silent staff to engage at all. It'll work at 10 squares. I believe his spell is 8. No, it's also 10. But if we move her into range on her turn and silence him, then it's fine. But I definitely don't want to do that until I've got more forces ready. Because we're not really prepared just this second. Lex actually kind of has priority here. So does Ethlin. Sorry, Arden, you're not my top pick for getting through the forest. I don't really like this forest very much, let's say. We're gonna get a level up like every 2 warps. This is great. I mean, I don't actually know for sure if Aideen gets a horse when she promotes at level 20, but I feel like it's worth the attempt to get her there. Alright, so we're getting close. I think if I move to one of these squares, one of these guys will move down. Archer could attack. So what I'm going to try is by putting Sigurd here out of range of the mage. If he gets attacked, then he can come back and lure the enemies away from the mage. So I think that might be the way to do this. Deirdre, I don't really want to get her tied up in a fight with the archers, though. So let's be careful there. But at least Quan made it through the forest. Du's, you know, getting there. His girlfriend's a little bit slower than him. Lex has the next priority, and then probably the calves after them. Super exciting content, I know, guys. Trying to go as quick as I can. Oh, except I messed that up. Other than the warping. Alright, so the bow guy... I mean, I know I fast-forwarded through it, but he went after Sigurd. And that did trigger the rest of the army. So for better or worse, we've done it now. They're on their way. So we're definitely going to pull back a little. Let them come to us. Because I don't really have the forces available, unless I wanted Sigurd to solo it. So it's still going to take a couple turns before we engage, but we're getting there now. I mean, honestly, I would prefer if my sword cav were all the way through, but it's going to take so long. Hi, I'm back! Alright, so they'll just... Oh, they're... What? It's not so simple? Alright, well then I've got a new plan. The new plan is do the same thing, but then keep Sigurd in range of one archer the next round. It was that tile, right? I feel like my plan could have worked. I just didn't commit to it. I didn't expect the AI to be so smart that they would actually run away when I pulled back. They were supposed to fall in for my trap. Alright, we're starting to get... I mean, we're more prepared this round anyway. Now, Lex actually has a side objective, so he's going a different direction. Level up! I think she just gets 60 XP every warp. So 10 charges of warp is... She got 0 stats. Come on, Aideen. 10 warp charges is 6 level ups. Just straight up. There's worse things I could spend my money on, I guess. I wonder how much it costs to recharge it. Am I making a huge mistake by wasting these? Alright, so same thing as last time. They all move down. So the difference this now is I'm going to try to move Sigurd back, but keep him in range of at least one guy. So we're probably going to plop on the road there. Yeah. And I'll even equip the iron sword so I don't one-round these guys. Only one archer will be in range. This should be fairly safe. Yeah, that's fine. Now, technically, we can also... If we put Deirdre adjacent to him, he'll actually get some bonuses from their lover bonus. I haven't really shown that off yet, so we'll try that. We'll put Quan on this side with a javelin. And Deirdre behind for some emotional support. Ira is just going to stay out of range, but be close enough to help. Same thing with Du. Azel might be able to help. Ethlyn should be able to help. Also, She's providing... It's the girls and their husbands up front. That's great. Alright, Alec, next round can make some good gains. Nosh is starting to get there. Alec is going a different direction. Or, sorry, Lex is going a different direction. It'll all make sense, guys. It'll all make sense. Blue's got a plan. 40 minutes in. We're still not even at the castle yet. Ugh. We're through the rough of it. Now that we're through the forest, though, we're through the worst of it. And I think at this point, Midir is just... He's stuck here. Sorry, Midir. I guess you're just playing cutesy with your potential girlfriend. I could have sent him, I guess, but... Oh, well. I don't think we'll need 2 healers for this little enemy group. It's another group that Sigurd could probably solo if he needed to. There we go. Look at that. Not even one-rounding it. Letting someone else get the kill. Alright, there are a lot of bows. This would be a place where Jamka could do really well on the counterattacks. I was supposed to set this up so that he shot Quan with a bow. That was sort of a mistake. Alright, there are a lot of bow guys. But at least we're not fighting them in the woods with the boss's range in effect. So, alright, what's the grand plan here? Stay out of the range of the mage. Try to keep the bowman from ganging up on one person. So we need like another line. Technically with a horizontal line we can take 3 bow shots on one target, but they don't do too much damage to the main frontliners. Maybe a line along here. Kill axe, 2 bows, maybe 3. Because I still am not at full power. Lex, just going for a walk. Just going for a walk up that way. No reason. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Jemka up here. Because if we could get them to attack him on a forest tile, he could just counter kill most of them in a single round, but... Oh well. Let's just do the mundane stuff first. Skill, luck, defense. This has been very effective though. She's gone from level 5 to level 10. And she'll get another level up next round too. Alright, let's see. What do I prioritize? We haven't seen Deirdre yet. She could fight somebody. How much damage are we doing to these things? 18 times 2. Not quite enough for a 1 round. I have a feeling I'm going to be way low on damage here. If I do that, I definitely need someone in front of Azel. That's okay. I'm sure... Well, okay. No. Usually, he does not double the archers. Because I didn't want an archer to attack him, hit him, counter kill. Another one attacks him, kills them, counter kill. He still has 0 speed. The archers conveniently also have 0 speed. So they do not double him yet. Which means he shouldn't one round them. So that's good. Alright, next up, I guess we have, like, Sigurd attack and then move to the left. We're really going to be taking a lot of arrows next round, but... I'm not sure what else I can do here, really, like... So we're going to go Sigurd, Quan, Ira... I guess? Unless... I can't imagine putting Do up front is a smart... Well, let's... One thing you can check conveniently is their accuracy. They only have a 20% chance to hit him. They have to hit him twice to kill him, which is unfortunate. But the odds, 20%, even 3 shots. Hitting 2 out of 3 at 20% is pretty slim. Not impossible, but slim. And how much damage did he do? He wouldn't get the kill anyway, so it's not really worth it. I think we leave Quan with a javelin equipped so that he can get counters on the archers. We're going to put him beside Sigurd. Although he's not doubling. He might have been able to double. Yes, he actually could have doubled with the Steel Lance. But it's fine. That's kind of what Ira's job is here. I'm a little bit concerned that I haven't killed enough archers. Everyone's at full HP, but if they really manage to get a lot of good hits on one person, this is going to be a bit scary. Hey, look! Aura's pretty strong. Bet you never could have guessed. Get out of here, punk. So yeah, Deirdre's pretty tough. I think she's a super glass cannon, though. Like, she does not have a lot of defense or HP. Do we want to attack with Ethelyn and then pull back? What are we thinking? 7 movement? Or, no, 8 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's not bad. This is not going to be super productive, but 10 damage is 10 damage. Oh, bonus here. So we got a guaranteed crit because of our lover bonus from Quan. That's cool. I actually want her... No, yeah. This is definitely not ideal. I think I should have waited one more turn until we had more people to block this up. Yeah, my defensive line is not going to be very good. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not super happy with this turn, to be honest. I left too many archers alive and too many people that they can all gang up on. Please don't fail on the easy dodges. Like, if we were playing, the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems, I would be pretty confident that all these 10s and 20s would miss. But on this game, there's no guarantee. Now, I kind of set this up on purpose, because I wanted them to waste one of their attacks on Deirdre. The more of their turns they waste on people that only one person can shoot, the better. It would be very unfortunate if they could hit her twice, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But by positioning them there, it means, for instance, only one person can shoot Ira. We can't have 2 or 3 target Ira that way. That was unfortunate. That was a 20% hit. Come on, dude. You can't... Don't fail me, buddy. 2 20s would be... Oh, the odds of getting hit by 2 1 in 5s would be 1 in 25. So, 1 in, like, 4% chance to die. It shouldn't have been very risky, but it still scared me. Hey, at least we got a counter with Quan, right? Alright, seeing as we've survived the round, now we're good. We made it through the scary phase. Time to wrap things up. Yeah, and she's got renewal, so she regens. Actually, the way that works, it's really not even that big of a deal taking some damage on Deirdre, as long as she doesn't die. Because she just regenerates it back after a couple turns on her own anyway, so it's kind of nice to use that healing. Before we go any further, though, Lex... Gonna need another turn. And, you know, might as well... Oh, look, another level up! HP, magic, luck! She's gonna be over-leveled. She'll be the highest level character in no time. She's actually getting pretty good magic growth, I gotta say. Magic and luck, not bad. Also a fair bit of resistance. Not that she can even attack right now, but... Alright, let's wrap this up. Noish! charge, you probably aren't going to kill him, but I don't like the fact that this guy has a 46% chance to do 20 damage. Maybe this is a good time for Azel. Oh, wait, we can't stand on those squares. Yeah. Don't stand on the forest. Let's get a kill for Alec. I think he deserves one. I know the lowest HP bowman probably could be killed by anybody, but... Oh, just about, just about. Let's keep him out of the way so other people can attack. And then now there's a spot for Azel to go after the pretty tanky axe guy here. I don't know if this was like a commander or something, but he has like a steel axe and a lot of HP, so... We didn't actually get the kill there, but that's fine. Yeah, he had more... He's a fighter. I guess he's kind of like a guard captain, sort of. Technically, we can also have Jamka attack there. So we'll probably do that. So Ethlyn needs to heal, probably Do. I would like to use Do to steal more gold, so gotta keep him healed up. And that gives a space for Jamka to do an archer duel, maybe? It looks like he's probably gonna win this archer duel. I am pretty sure that he can solo this entire group of archers on the enemy phase. As long as he's in a good forest position, he'd have 10% chance to be hit, and he'd one round everybody, I think, so he's pretty good. 1 damage, not enough. Let's give it to... We're not going to kill them all, unfortunately, but... We should heal... We can't heal Ira. We should protect Ira and Deirdre. And kill as many as we can. I mean, story of my life. Kill as many as I can. The axe guy has the most damage, so he has to go. Sure, get a crit. Show off. Also, Noish is not even at full HP, of course, of all the people that I didn't heal up. 40, 14, 15. So we should get 2 kills easily there. How much damage do you do to archers? 5. I could let Sigurd kill one of the full HP guys. Ira can kill one. Quan? Actually, I think I said he could double with a steel lance. Assuming I didn't fail my math test, my Ankylo Expert Math 101, I failed. I thought he'd be doing enough. I was wrong. Melee with Sigurd, melee with Ira, ranged with Deirdre on one of these, and then we're missing 1. Alright. Yeah, unfortunate, but such is our life. Let's not risk, or let's try to stop the risking. Let's try to stop the bleeding. Let's not leave more than 1 archer alive for sure. So Sigurd just gonna have to kill somebody. I think we spent enough of Chapter 1 not feeding Sigurd all the kills that it's okay now. Like, I was a little bit worried after the prologue that I used him way too much. But I feel like he's not that much over-leveled compared to the rest of the team now, so... Like, obviously, Do doesn't have a lot of levels, but everybody else is pretty close to level 10 or 11. Not counting a couple calves. Guarantee. You can take it to the bank. Skill and strength. Hey, strength's definitely what she wants. Look at it, Ira's stats. She's got a 30% strength growth. She gets skill all the time, but strength is rare. 14 and 11, so we're gonna go... Might as well get that lover bonus. Go for the one adjacent. Even if I don't... Well, we're gonna leave 1 alive. If it goes for her, she'll take 15 damage. but she'll survive it. So that's fine. Mages with their 1-2 range are pretty convenient, even if they're a bit fragile. Ira can take a hit too as well, right? Yeah. Plus we'll... Well. We're not going to kill this guy. There's no way. But we'll get his goal. Excellent. So technically, you know, Dew gave all his money away this round, this chapter. But he's already got another 8,000. He's doing fine. Alright, I got one more warp in here. And Arden, you know, he's trying. He's doing his best. He's trying, guys. Alright, they went after Dew. I healed Dew, though, so this is fine. And, you know, 0% doesn't hurt either. Alright, so who gets the final archer kill? I guess, actually, Dew probably can't actually kill him. Because he's going to do 5 damage. For fun. One last little peck from Dew. But, yeah, someone will have to get... 82%, hey? 82%, hey? Alright. Just for fun, someone with the lowest level, level 7... Yeah, Ira's getting levels up pretty quick. Deirdre's only level 3, but I'm not going to worry about her per se. I think we'll just go with Azel, because he kind of needs the XP. Just because he's not on a horse, he has a harder time keeping up. So while he's got a kill, we should probably take it. Gets not quite a level up. Dang. Alright, then now we gotta start thinking about killing the boss. So I think the idea would be put... Sigurd, of course, into like that tile there, one away, or this is fine. And we were gonna want Deirdre also nearby so she can move in silence. And we might want some backup from, say, his buddy Quan. And Alec is kind of in a good position here. Noish might be able to make it, who knows. And then, for the most part, Ira just sticks to Dew. Ethlyn catches up, does a bit of healing, no big deal. It's going to be a little over an hour, but we're doing fine. We had a lot of ground to cover for this episode, so I think we did alright. And let's see, we got something to do. This is the hidden event for the chapter. I don't know how you'd guess that you need to bring Lex to this one spot and bring an iron axe, but this is it. Oh, damn it, I dropped my axe. What you dropped? Was it this golden axe, or perhaps this silver axe? Oh, no, my axe isn't anything as fine as those. It's just a plain old iron axe. Oh, such an honest person. As reward, I give you this brave axe. Farewell, Lord Lex. So this is why we did not buy him a steel axe, in case you were wondering. It's pretty good. Brave axe. A little bit heavier than iron. Or, sorry, no, lighter. Lower weight, so he actually doesn't lose a void, and he actually has 1 attack speed. It attacks twice, though, per round, so pretty good. It's like getting Adept for free. In fact, I believe it overwrites Adept, so you can't get Adept and a Brave effect at the same time. But it is guaranteed rather than skill percent. So, same hit rate, more damage, less weight, just better, double attacks, pretty strong, pretty good. Plus you can repair it, although it's probably pretty expensive. It probably could get him through the arena, maybe. I mean, the Myrmidon is still very strong. But having a double attack right off the bat might be enough. But I'm also not going to waste the time to send him all the way back. So that is off limits. Alright. Aw, the warp spell broke. We'll probably see how expensive that is to repair. It's probably not cheap, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Alright, meanwhile... Oh, next turn. Alright. But now it's time to talk about the boss. Alright, save. One thing I want to see, is she close enough? No. If there's another turn, I'll see how expensive it is to repair that staff. But otherwise, we've done enough with Aideen for this game. For this episode, this chapter. So what we're going to do here is move Deirdre up. We're going to go staff, silence. So if I understand correctly the mechanics for this game, it's a comparison of her magic stat versus his resistance stat. And he's got a 13, she starts with a 14, so it's guaranteed to work. There's no percentages like the modern games. If you beat their resistance, it always works. And I'm not sure how long it lasts, if it's just one turn or more than that, but we'll see. I think it was like 3 turns in the GBA games, right? So maybe it'll be something like that. I like how it silenced the whole music. Except for the level up. Hey, some magic, some defense, some resistance. That's pretty good for her. That's basically what she wants. So yeah. Sandy Man, silent. Oh, 6 turns. That's a really long silence. Wow, I didn't need to be so cautious. So the trick, though, is that, I mean, who kills him for the magic ring? Like, I want to see how strong Sigurd is right away. 22 damage, probably a double. I don't think he can actually counter, really, so we'll just do this right now. He also can't talk to us, so no boss dialogue, right? Because he can't talk. We're out of movement, but that's okay. So, unfortunately, the only person that would want the magic ring, I guess, would be Deirdre. Or, I mean, assuming Azel can get there, he could use it. I don't know if Azel can do damage, though. 21 magic damage versus... Okay, so he can do... 21 minus 13 is getting late. 8. He can do 8 magic damage. Assumedly doubling because the weight of the tome is very heavy. Actually, we should have prioritized Azel. He's my mage, so if anyone needs magic, it's him. Although the healers could use it, but it's less important. Maybe we'll try to set it up for Azel to get the kill. It'll probably take a couple turns, but at least he can get some value. We could also steal 3,000 gold, maybe. That's probably not a complete waste of time. Seeing as he's silenced for 6 turns, right? We should have more than enough time to do what I want to do. Oh yeah, he does regenerate, of course, so there's that. Alright, I just want to check and perhaps repair. How bad is it? What's the damage? 10,000 buckaroos. So it's 1,000 gold per 60 XP. So 10,000 for 6 level ups. It's still worth it. But yeah, I wasn't wrong. Pretty expensive, but it's going to be for healers, especially when you can't fight at all. How else are we going to get her to level 20? If we do that one more time, if we go 10 more warps, that should get her to level 17. With a little bit of healing, that might be enough to get her to 20. And maybe at level 20 she'll get attack magic, and we won't have to worry about repairing the warp too many more times. But actually, I think I was pretty smart giving her the cash dump from Dew. I think that worked out pretty well. Alright, good, good. Alright, you guys are set up. Now, back to the boss. Azel, not going to make it this turn, so the kill will have to wait till next round. Theoretically, we could let Dew attack him for 1 damage. Maybe a little bit more than 1. I don't want to get the kill here, though. 22 is too much. If we do get 2 hits, that'll be a kill. So if I go Iron Sword, 14, 28, that's fine. We can do that. I want to get him low, but I definitely don't want to kill him yet. Sigurd has missed 84% so far. This is a little bit unlikely. Move him this way. Yeah, I don't really see any downside to trying to steal some gold here. Unfortunate. keep Deirdre in here close in case we need her. We're not going to do silence again, although it does give her a straight up level up, 100 XP, but we've definitely got some turns to spend. We could try a javelin. That's probably too much. Because he doubles, right? He might double, and that would be a kill. I don't want to do that, so. That's the trick with Quan. You never know when he's going to double. So do I try... Do I try to get some damage with Dew to get the steal? Or do I just let someone do some actual damage so we can go for the kill? I think we try the steal one more time. Unfortunately, without Kanto, if we miss, we can't... Or either way, we can't get out of the way. Oh, that's a skill, so... I don't know if Soul activating gives you a guaranteed hit. But hey, we got the boss money. Sweet. So now we just need to worry about killing him. 31. How much damage will you do, Deirdre? If you hit, that's 22, which is about right. And she does not have any doubling skills, so that's... We actually can't... I can't get him with Azel this round. How much will Azel do? 8 damage... times 2 if he hits. Although, low-ish odds of that. Well, we're gonna let Deirdre try to hit him first. This will lower him a bit. Keep his HP a little bit low. Yeah. Depending on his regen, we might be able to kill him next round. Alec, Ethlyn. Oh yeah, Ethlyn can move up. I probably should use some return charges. You know, I could have started doing this a while ago, but just like AD, now that we're basically at the end of the map, it's probably not a big deal to return somebody. Less experience for return though, which probably means, you know, cheaper to repair. All right, got to keep an eye on his turn counter here. I definitely want to kill him before he gets, you know, returned to power. So he's going to be out of range for Azel here. Still got a couple turns. I really would like to get the ring on someone who can use it rather than Sigurd. So Azel's 8 damage, maybe 16 depending on our luck. Dew is not the right one really to keep attacking no matter what. Like, he's just doing 3 damage. It doesn't matter. So get out of the way. We could try Ira. The problem with her is she's got a lot of extra attacks. Astra will give us a kill that we don't want. Same thing with Jamka. He's got a lot of skills that can proc. It would have been nicer to have Nosh, or actually Alec would have been really nice. Sigurd is doubling. Even with that, yeah, 19, he's got 7. Yeah, this guy's got like negative speed. I'm not sure how to set this up for Azel now, actually. 17 damage, Pursuit is definite kill. 13 damage with Pursuit again, guaranteed kill. I might have messed it up. 19 damage plus doubled, yeah, that's way too much. Everyone does too much damage. 8 damage. That puts him at 11. That's in range, at least, for, in range, at least, for Azel to, if he gets really lucky. And we're fine for another round no matter what. 60%. We need to get 2 60s. This is not a very high odds. We got 1. Come on, Azel. Ah, just 1 out of 2. But you got your level up. Maybe this will give you some good stats that'll... Maybe some hit rate. Strength and speed. I mean, speed's good. Strength doesn't really help you much. I wonder if we'll be able to pull this off. I think I can get him next turn. So, technically, Azel can, if he gets 2 hits again, but I want to get him below 8. because Azel still only does 8 damage, and I want him to have 2 chances to kill rather than, you know, needing both. So if someone can do 8 damage, then he'll be fine. Yeah. Thanks, Ethelyn. And she has no crits or doubles or anything that can mess it up, so that's great. Yeah. This was definitely the way to get the kill. Good. Okay, come on. Getting 1 out of 2 at 60 should be relatively likely. There we go. Good job, Azel. Archbishop Manfrey, forgive me. Not even all about the XP, but got that magic ring. So at least now I don't have to pay money to transfer it to a mage. And that'll help him do more damage. Cool. I think he still would have been better maybe with the speed ring and the magic ring, but you can't have all the rings, sorry. If I can get him a better tome, now he'll do a lot of damage, and if he can double, then he'll be really good. I have high hopes for Azel. I'm not giving up on him yet. Is there any mini-max micromanagement? No, we already used our healer. Let's get out of here. This has already been a pretty long episode. Let's just wrap this up. Sire, we've found a casualty in the palace. It's King Batur himself. He's severely wounded. By the looks of it, he's well beyond help. King Batur, are you alright? No, he just said he's dying. Please, come on, you can make it. Lord Sigurd, I am so sorry for doing all of this to you. I let Sandyma lead me astray. He abused my trust and won over my sons, all to seize control of Verdane. I understand, Your Highness, but you need to rest. Please, you mustn't stress yourself. No, it's too late for me. Heed my words, Sigurd, for there is only one final thing I must tell you. The misery here, the grief spreading across Jugdrol, it is all the will of a dark priesthood. They blight our world from the... He's got a very long death montage for someone who's literally been bleeding out for the last hour. They blight our world from the shadows, all in the name of the revival of their dark god, Loptir. Sandyma was one of them. He twisted us to war with you for the sake of the cult's madness. Now he understands everything, and it's, like, perfectly lucid. The dark priests, they infect every corner of our world, Sigurd. Stay vigilant, lest you be tricked as well. I failed my people. Sigurd, I beg you, make this right. Protect my people. Oh, Your Highness. How did you know all these? And if you know all of these, why did you follow the cult member anyway? I don't understand. What in the blazes is happening? But that is all for now. That was a long one. 46 turns. That's a little bit long. But, hey, I think we did good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll come back. It's Chapter 2, a whole new chapter. I've got a whole bunch of new side sprite artworks to get set up for that. So I've got some work to do, and I will see you next time. So hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. We're, you know, how many episodes was this? Like 5 episodes for one chapter? There's only like 12 chapters to go. I told you it's not a short game. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching again. I will see you next time. BlueAnkylo out.